Even as making use of makeup one lazy Saturday morning, Jessica carefully stuck her faux eyebrows onto the reflect. She adjusted them with unique little tugs, making sure they sat perfectly above her eyes. Just as she leaned in for a very last take a look at, her boyfriend Ethan walked into the room. Panic surged through her. She had no natural eyebrows, and the final aspect she wanted changed into for him to notice. She froze for a second, her coronary heart racing, then scrambled to regulate the faux eyebrows in the mirror. Her arms fumbled, bumping into the reflect and smudging a number of her other makeup. A comical struggle quickly erupted as Ethan reached around her to seize something from the counter, both of them by chance jostling for replicate area. Inside the chaos, Jessica lost her balance and by accident knocked Ethan over with a pointy hip. Take a look at. They stumbled and fell into the close-by chair, bursting into awkward laughter as Ethan attempted to get back up, rubbing his shoulder while Jessica muttered frantic apologies, hoping the faux eyebrows still looked okay. Later that night, in the course of their dinner together, disaster struck once more. Jessica was wiping sweat from her brow after giggling too difficult, and certainly one of her faux eyebrows smeared off absolutely. Moments later, she observed it mendacity proper on her food plate. Without thinking, she popped it into her mouth, hoping to cover the proof. Meanwhile, she continued searching for the opposite eyebrow, her moves frantic and barely ridiculous beneath the desk. Ethan noticed a few atypical, unidentifiable food on his plate, frowning in confusion. Flustered, Jessica quickly grabbed the stray eyebrow and ducked under the table once more, attempting to reattach it earlier than any more catastrophes should occur. Determined to prevent future eyebrow mishaps, Jessica ultimately determined to get eyebrow tattoos. The salon owner, a happy man named Tony, boasted very best self-belief in his method, promising consequences that would last forever and look absolutely herbal. Unfortunately, while she noticed the completed appearance, Jessica became mortified. Her eyebrows looked absolutely unlike what she predicted. They had been too thick, slightly uneven, and some distance from the delicate arch she had estimated. She stared at herself in disbelief, wishing she should disappear. At that exact second, the worst viable timing struck. Ethan again suddenly from his commercial enterprise journey. Wondering fast, Jessica collapsed onto the sofa, her face pale, and pretended to have an excessive flu. She mumbled approximately feeling dizzy and ran to seize a few water, all the while hoping that Ethan would in appearance too closely at her disastrous new eyebrows. Ethan, involved but oblivious to the real catastrophe, hovered close by, providing tissues and asking if she wanted soup. In her, Jessica silently vowed never to consider eyebrow tattoos again.